2, 1.
Hello everybody, today might be the most exciting day of my whole life. At least of this whole modern builds journey. It's my mom's birthday and I want to help my parents retire, so we're about to go to the bank to get $100,000. That sounds insane to say. It's gonna be even more crazy to see. Let's go. But we're off to the bank. I actually fibbed a little bit when I said we're going to the bank because first, I need to get some kind of duffel bag to hold all these bills. I've got no idea how much space it's gonna take, but I think we're gonna need something good sized. And now hopefully we'll find what we need.
Okay. Oh, we've got our small bags. Now we got some luggage. Ooh, and here we've got them all. 28 inch. That looks pretty nice, actually.
So I got two pretty good sized duffel bags. I'm hoping that this is gonna be large enough to fit what we need. And who knows, they might even have duffel bags at the bank for me to put the money in. I've got no idea. And before we go any further in this video, I do wanna make sure that this is all coming off the right way. This is not some kind of video to brag or show off or anything like this. This is all about appreciating my mom or my parents and bringing you all along for the ride, because that's what I've done now for almost 10 years, and there's no way I'd be able to do this for my mom without you guys supporting the content. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. My mom has made a ton of cameos in Modern Builds content. I'll play some highlight reels of some of her best cameos. Look who it is! Tractor Mom on Modern Builds. Now, of course, she's my mom, so I'm gonna be a little bit biased, but she really is one of the kindest, most sweethearted people in the world. And while I was growing up, she and my dad worked so hard to raise me and kind of build their career all at the same time. I had an awesome childhood, but we as a family definitely came up. I remember when I was young being raised in a single wide mobile home while my parents worked on their careers, saved money, until they eventually built the house that me and my brother grew up in around the time that I was 10 or 12 years old. And even though I'm sure I was a lot to handle in my youth, she's the most supportive person I know, and she always taught me that I could be whatever I wanted to be. And today we are paying her back for all of that support. We've made it. Well, it turns out I didn't need any duffel bags. Also, the bank is not too keen on you filming inside. I really don't know a ton about my parents' finances, but I did talk to them one time about what we were gonna do with this income property once I had it done. And I remember my dad saying, let's sell it. If we had 100 grand cash, I'd pay off the house and retire in 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, Dad, I took that to heart, and that's exactly how much I got. My dad hits his retirement threshold in just a couple of years where he works. But I know without the house paid off, he and my mom will not retire. And based on what me, Detective Mike, was able to figure out, I'm gonna be able to help my parents retire 3, 5, maybe 7 years sooner than they would have been able to. And even though that's way less time than it took to raise me, I really do hope it's paying them back in some way. Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Oh, wow. Oh. So this is what 100K looks like. And I had no idea. Now, a lot of this money comes from the YouTube game, but I also did make a solid investment in the company NVIDIA a couple of years ago when I heard about them and the whole chip processing Taiwan thing. And you can see I got pretty fortunate when I bought and sold. So about a third of this is coming from that profit. And I just got off the phone with my parents. They're about 10 minutes away. I've got to set up this surprise. And before they get here, I also want to give a big thanks to the sponsor of today's episode, Squarespace. If you need a website, online store, or just a custom domain, Squarespace is your one-stop shop. And with their cutting-edge design tools like Blueprint AI, that has never been easier. You can just type out and tell Squarespace a little bit about the website you want to create, and then you get a custom-tailored design template. And with Squarespace's integrated SEO tools, it's never been easier for you to get found on search engines. They do all the technical back-end work so that you're able to find more customers. With Squarespace Invoices, you can impress clients with on-brand invoices and seamlessly walk your clients online through proposals to contracts to invoicing and payment all in one place. And with Squarespace email campaigns, you've got all the tools to engage with your customers, promote your services, and overall just build your business. To learn more, make sure and follow my link down in the description. That's squarespace.com/modernbuilds. And then when it's time to make your site live, don't forget to use my code modernbuilds for 10% off your first site, store, or domain through Squarespace. Big thanks to Squarespace. Now let's finish setting up this surprise. So let me show you my sneaky plan. I'm going to cut the tape off the bottom of this box so that it totally falls out when my mom tries to pick it up. Just like that. Okay, cool. And I know that this surprise maybe isn't the best setup in the world, but I wanted something that was relatively fast and effective because I know there is a 0% chance my mom will be expecting this. I was also setting this up in a very limited time window. Well, look who it is.
Hello, hello.
Gary Montgomery. This is not who we're here for, it's you, Mom. Carrie Montgomery. Look at the resemblance.
I'm Annie.
And look who it is. It's my mom. They made it. You're on time.
Hi.
Do you have
Yeah.
any idea what this is?
No.
At all?
No. None.
Okay. Well, I think you're going to be very excited.
You're my height.
How do you guys feel about this project wrapping up?
I'm glad to see it wrapping up.
You don't want me to go back to California?
No.
I understand. Okay, come this way. Cover your eyes. Don't even look. This way, this way. Walk this way! Thank you. It is like a day or two after your birthday. Sorry for that. But it took time to make all of this happen. What's in the box?
I don't know what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What I need from you is to pick up this box and see if you can shake it to find out what's inside. But when you
jump
lift it,
out at me.
I swear you won't get scared. Nothing bad will happen. I just need you to really lift it with vigor. Are we ready?
Ready?
We're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! What is that?
The house is paid off.
Wow! What house?
I hope y'all's. I hope this pays off y'all's house. Happy retirement.
Oh, yes, step up.
No.
It's already done. It can't be undone. You're gonna hate me for bringing you on camera. I have to do it. You're gonna be mad at the footage.
I am.
Oh, happy birthday.
No, that's not a birthday. Oh my God.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time, and it happened to line up that I got the house done the same week as your birthday. This was what I was doing the whole house for. I love you guys.
You have to take it down.
Not happening. So yeah, I've never seen 100 grand in cash before, but apparently this is what it looks like.
Gosh. Child. You for real can't do that? No.
Mom, have you seen
No.
10% of $1 million
I have not.
in real life before?
No, and you have to put it back in the bank. I love you. I don't know what to say. This is
I love you,
insane.
Dad. I love you, son. But I gave it to Mom, so Dad can't refuse it.
Dad would.
Because Dad would say no.
I can't take it.
It's Mom's birthday present. Mom's going to retire. I could work a couple more years.
Yeah. I just figured there was a time in a couple years when you are actually qualified for legit retirement, where hopefully if you guys want to retire, scale back, this guy gives you just options instead of being like, well, we got to pay off the house and then we can figure it out. Hopefully this just figures it out.
This will retire your mom. Feels like there's a drug deal going on.
It kind of does.
Jody Howell.
Oh my gosh. Riff raff over here. Go.
I can't.
Now we
I like Riff Raff. He's funny.
Oh, and FYI, IRS, I'm gonna be giving my parents 16 grand each over the next few years to avoid gift taxes, which is insane that that even exists.
It should go away.
That should go away. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for watching my content, because if you never did, I could never do this. And I really genuinely hope this just comes off as love to my parents, not some kind of weird, out of taste video. So yeah, Dad, Mom, I love you. Happy birthday. Y'all are amazing. Peace. Love you guys. On Modern Bills. And we're heading to California in like 2 days.
No! Guess what? If I'm retired, I can come stay with you.
I need to re-question everything. I just had a pretty solid heart-to-heart with my parents there as they were leaving, and it was pretty cool. My mom was just so shocked, it felt amazing, and so was my dad, but you could see how he was honestly like really proud. Oh, and before I put this video out, I'm gonna wait like a week or so that all that money can get figured out. Don't come to my house thinking it's here or anything like that. Thanks again. Bye, everybody.